We were losing so much money on the theater, we just didn't know if we were going to survive. I had a very bad gambling problem, so I don't know how we're going to get the show up, if the show is even going to go up. And there was just some bad things going on, and people started losing faith in us, and the whole thing went to hell.
Cardboard from home and cardboard these up, but I got tape where there's going to be seams.
Make sure you guys do
Cardboard
two layers on that.
Or what do you want to do? I thought you
said doing them all wood.
Oh, I just did the backs of wood.
Oh, and you want to do the rest cardboard?
Yeah. See, come here.
So we haven't shot this Theater Impossible for a while because we were losing so much money on the theater, we just didn't know if we were going to survive. I had a very bad gambling problem, and there was just some bad things going on. Jim Cameron needed a back surgery, and I paid for that. You know, he's my friend. What am I supposed to do? Let him die? So we're just trying to produce these shows in this small Montana town, and we were just losing money, and it just got worse and worse and worse. Then, well, that was it. And then, out of the mist of nowhere, we saw the light. A fellow came in from the cattle company outside of Deer Lodge here, and he got some investors on board, and they said, "You guys got a good thing here, man. You can't give up. You can't give up, bro." And then we got things going again. We produced a few more seasons. We're into our 5th season now in this theater facility.
8765678. Well, I just want to talk about all the improvements we've made from last summer to this summer. If you look, it's a totally different building now. At first you'd think if you expand like the lighting booth and make that bigger, have less room for seats. But actually the complete opposite. Put seats now in front of the lighting booth, and we have the lighting booth and it's a little hallway you get to it. So it's kind of closed off more from the people now. Which, as a tech person, I enjoy completely. I can drink heavily now, more during shows.
Grandma, I have a little pet turtle.
So I'm back for another summer season. I still live in Alaska. I still come down during the summers and work on summer theater. We have a lot of great volunteers here, people just doing all kinds of different work. Painting, construction, we're changing our seats around, we put up a new wall, we put up a new entrance. We have our brand new logo rolled out on all of our windows. We just have a lot of going on right now that's really looking positive.
So we've had a lot of changes down here since the last time you've seen it. We've completely changed the stage around. It's now sideways. We've added more seats in. So many things have happened. We've had people die. We've had a wall collapse that we had to fix, and it was a bad thing, but it turned into a great thing. So we got new seats in. We got more people than ever volunteering and working on the shows down here, and we're really starting to boom and see the fruit of what we intended to do from the very start of it.
Hello, I'm Joshua Petlin. I've been in Cutler Bros for a while now, since Annie. And right now we're doing Damn Yankees. Very good show.
Well, I'm Marquise DeJean Archuleta, an actor here for the Cutlers. I've been acting for him for the last 3 summers now, if you count this one.
Oh, today we're working on sets and stuff and painting. Very good deal there.
Right now we're building a set for Damn Yankees. Show's coming along really well, you know. Just gotta keep practicing.
Just painting and such, building up sets. Stage looks good and stuff.
With nothing separating us but air. Yeah. But then I thought about the game. Oh yes, I thought about the game.
Well, I think Josh Petland is doing really well. He definitely has. He's definitely a character. Like, you know, he definitely has that character voice. He's got the character vibe, the feel of a comedic.
Oh, well, the easiest thing ever comes to me like way more better than math and stuff. Telling you what, this is fun. You get to wear fun costumes, makeup and such. Like a lot better than like sitting around doing homework and stuff. So.
I was very stressed about school. Finals are coming up. He's also stressed about this, and then you got school and this, and they converge together, and one has to topple over the other. And he says, you know, once school's out, he's going to be golden. And you know what? I believe him.
All I said was pardon me, cause I thought about the game. He thought about the game.
Okay, we have things to do. He can't just sit up there hour after hour just reading a book, watching TV, soaking in the bathtub. How much sitting can a...
Grandma, I'm talking to Grandpa.
Well, he sits up there. He sits in the bathtub. He sits in front of the TV. He sits and reads a book. That kind of sitting doesn't get anything done. That kind of sit... Now, if you're sitting in front of a computer, at least you're doing some work, maybe.
As you can see, I'm working on my ABCs at the computer here. I'm getting work done as I sit. F is for fish.
So you want them like this or like this?
So they're running with the flag.
Yes, you want them like this because that's how they turn. If they're running sideways, it's just going to catch when they turn.
No, because we're running it out this way, so we want it to run out the way.
Is it going to turn on the top?
Yeah, it's on the top.
I don't know what you're saying.
We don't need to turn on the bottom because we can lift it up. We're going to turn on the top.
We have improved our reputation in town. People don't boycott us anymore. We've done so much to improve this theater. It's just unbelievable. I mean, the seating is just unbelievable. This theater, because we switched the stage around to where it's side seating, there is no theater that I've ever been to where the audience, the crowd, is literally in the play. They are so close to the play they can see every single little thing. In the past, you go to these theaters and you get a back seat and you're kind of like squinting your eyes like, ugh. Oh man, what are they doing up there? I can hear them, but I can't see a thing. This theater brings you closer to the action than any theater I have ever been to. It's such a unique experience. So for Damn Yankees, and actually for On Golden Pond and Noises Off, I'm the tech guy. I do the lighting and stuff, and the sound effects. And the reason I like doing it is because I have full control. A music director coming in that's going to do a music camp with kids and a musical. We have paid actors coming in. We have an actor from Pittsburgh. We have an actress locally here that's a professional. Her name is Marianne. She's back in the loop of things. Things are looking so good right now.
I am Marianne Cameron. I have been with Cutler Brothers from the very beginning.
Oh my gosh, are you alright?
I'm fine. Where the hell's Dale?
The murderer came. He was gonna take him out.
What are you talking about?
I mean, like, the very beginning. Was in the very first original play in 2002, The Dork, and continued on with them until 2008. And then left for about 6 years or so, and came back last summer to do Chicago. And I was Velma, of course. I was the lead because I'm a good actress.
One thing I didn't know about this.
Where is Matthew?
Kelly said, Matthew's supposed to bring me a beer too. I want the burgers.
It's in the fridge.
Well, 3:45. The line's around the block waiting for burgers.
So we have the cast barbecue for Damn Yankees this year, like we do every year. We have multiple barbecues throughout the summer.
Every year we have an annual cast party. Well, for each show we usually do, and we go over to the folks' house and Butch cooks steaks and hamburgers and stuff like that. We play horseshoes, and it's a lot of fun. It's just a lot of camaraderie, a lot of community, and it brings people together in a good way. And that's what I like. You know, I like the family feel of the cast. Not just, it's not all work. You know, we can play sometimes.
Can I have everybody's attention? This is kind of a unique situation we got going on here. You know, the Cutler family's all about football. You know, that's what we do. It's about teaching football and all that. And then we got into theater thanks to two guys that influenced Kelly probably more than anybody in the world. First of all is Brett Wolf, his music teacher, and he became a music. And then Kyle Gillette, who got him into acting when he was in the 7th grade. He was cheap. He was cheap. But anyway, I could have retired happy and things like this. Now we're working again. But thanks everybody for coming. And it's going to be a great show. We're very proud of all of you. Hey, break a leg.
And Kelly gets a little unexpected notice from his two, I don't know, I think she played a trumpet player and a clarinet player.
So you're quitting, huh? Well, no, yeah, it would have been nice to know, you know, more than 5 days in advance. That's great. So these two orchestra members from the University of Montana that come down, they play the first half, they come to our cast party, and they just eat and eat and eat and drink our beer and everything. And then, right after our hospitality, they look at me and they say, "We can't do this." And I'm like, "Well, why the f*** did you eat all the food? Why didn't you just leave, you piece of Oh, yeah. No, you remember, yeah, you told me you wanted to open this entertainment club? Well, good luck, because you have zero integrity, you worthless piece of Yeah, just totally oh, we don't like it here, you know, we don't... What happened? Those two musicians we had from Missoula? Yeah, they just quit for no reason. Yeah.
Gone. And I asked Kelly, did they have something to eat first?
Why come over and hang out with the cast for an hour and eat hamburgers and hot dogs?
Your dad wants to send him a bill.
Yeah, I couldn't even hear the trumpet. They were not that great.
But they come up to him after they eat our food at the cast barbecue and tell him that it wasn't what they expected and they quit. So they drove back to Missoula.
The University of Montana is probably the biggest show program alive. We get these people, these two guys, or maybe one was a girl, I'm not sure, and they come down and they quit.
And the trumpet player, yeah, she looked like she was stoned out of her mind the entire time she was here.
The guy's a trumpet player.
Who?
Nick Heron. And I guess he's really...
But seriously.
It's Karen Heron's son. I figured he's got to play something.
Is that a serious thing?
Yeah. Melissa just went and asked him. He said, yeah. But I don't know if he's kidding.
Yeah.
See?
Well,
will he be there tonight?
Hey, are those two people ever going to work again?
No. That sort of reputation is it's gonna be like
Saying
stink.
the one guy says, "I want to open an entertainment club." I'm like, "You're screwed."
Say that's what we're trying to open here. You see how
They quit right after they eat. They quit and they leave.
No, I didn't hear her play one note. But if you can play the
Don't put all your eggs in one
if
basket.
you can play anything on the trumpet, you're just as good as that girl.
There you go.
She plays lead trumpet for Jazz 2 in Missoula.
Whatever.
Jazz 2 must be really.
Yeah, no.
that dumbs our orchestra down to about 3 players, and one of them isn't going to be here for an entire weekend. Because orchestra is a huge thing, and they're all like, "Well, you don't have a full sound, man. You need 38 orchestra people." And you know, our theater only seats 100 people, so literally all you need back there is like a piano and a bongo drum, and you got a full sound. So those guys don't know what the they're talking about, and so I don't know how we're gonna get the show up, if the show is even gonna go up.
Every single night I can tell you about taking your time. It's making me nervous. One step at a time. No living alive. One step at a time.